Okay, so after watching Chad's video, I have realized that I am not prepared in any way whatsoever for disaster regarding my vehicle. I'm gonna quickly go over like things I do have in my car that keep me prepared for my day-to-day, but towards the end of the video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about my to-do list and my shopping list that would kind of upgrade my car. So let's get started. To begin, I have a Hyundai Elantra, super cute from this angle, and then you walk around to the other side and I have a huge dent because I got into an accident and I don't have a handle to my back seat, which is awesome. So she's struggling. It's okay though. So we're gonna start in the front seat regarding my supplies. I always like to tell people that my car is like my personal potting shed. I'm in the food forest a lot, I'm outside a lot, so it is dirty, and I'm not going to give you the close-ups because it's embarrassing. But I do have some things in my side doors to keep me prepared. I have my umbrella, I have hand sanitizer. On the other side, I have bug spray. And then I have things like a lighter, Vaseline. I have a CD player, so I have lots of CDs. Yes, I have the Two Towers soundtrack. It's amazing. And I have rain sounds. It's important. I have Advil, I have scissors, I have sunscreen, I have a headlamp, just in case I need to change a tire at night. Like Chad said, that's exactly what this is for. I have a flashlight. And I have a mask. And then I have other things like feminine hygiene products. I have some extra seeds just in case I want to go plant something, which is important for my mental health. That's pretty much the gist of my center console. There's a bunch of other little trinkets in there as well, but not important for survival. So we'll move on to the back seat. So another thing I would like to add is I keep my important documents for my car in my little thing right here, and I keep my registration and important documents in a clear plastic sleeve, and I've noticed that is really helpful sometimes because when you're getting pulled over, it's super stressful, and you're like, oh my gosh, and you're like digging through everything to find your papers. But when it's in a nice, neat little plastic sleeve, I feel like officers are appreciative of that and are a little bit nicer, I guess. To get to the back seat, because I don't have a car handle, I have to go all the way around. Super attractive when I'm letting guests in. So in my back seat, I have a few things. I have a sleeping bag. I'm always sleeping in the food forest, so I bring that everywhere. I have my rain boots, just in case it gets stormy. I have an extra pair of clothes. I have cleaning wipes for my car. And I have a hat. So moving on to the trunk. My trunk is really bad because it is basically my storage unit right now. So I'm not gonna show it to you because it's embarrassing. But I do have a few things in here to keep me prepared. Like I have a flashlight, a big flashlight. I have a few pots, and I have firewood and water. And I have some toiletries and some extra clothes just in case I need it. And I have some extra shoes back here as well. So that's that. So moving forward, there's a few things I would like to add and kind of tweak to improve my car. First of all, I would like to fix my car, fix the handle. I don't know if the dent will ever get fixed, to be honest, but definitely fixing the handle of the car door, because what happens if there's an emergency? We have to get the car super fast, and like everyone has to go around the car. Like that's not sustainable. So doing that, making sure I'm up to date on like my gas and my tires and just like general maintenance, things like that. And then I would like to adopt some more like organizational skills for my car. I'm very organized in my living space, but when it comes to my car, for some reason I really neglect it. I don't really understand why I do that, but I do. And I really like how in Chad's video he had like those boxes, and he had like the backpack, and he had everything in like their own little like bags and their places in the car, really neatly put away and like clean. I would like to do that for mine, because I think my car would be a lot more accessible and like easy to use. It'd be a lot easier to use the materials I have if they were kind of in a more organized, you know, way. So regarding things I want to buy, a toolkit. I don't know how to change a tire. I don't know how to fix a car at all, but I would like to learn. So, you know, reading up, maybe getting one of those like manuals. I have the manual that came with the car, like the car's manual, but I would like more of a, you know, how do I fix certain things type of manual in my car. So if something does break and I'm in like in the middle of nowhere, I have that resource, and the tools to go with it. So tools to fix my tires and things like that, like in my my engine, would be very helpful. I also would like to hire Chad Evers to create the perfect list for my car. No, I'm kidding. But I feel like it definitely takes a certain level of skill to prepare for these types of things, and prepare your car and prepare your house and things like that. So I definitely need to read up on how to better prepare my car in the future. And then something fun and cool to talk about is that Robin Wall Kimmer is coming to FGCU tonight, and she's doing a talk and a book signing, so I'll be going to that. It sounds very fun. She wrote the book Braiding Sweetgrass. It's amazing, and if you're into nature or want to learn more about nature and how to look at it, this is a really cool book. So I'm going to do that, and I hope everyone is having an amazing week, and I'll see you next time.